Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Eternal Warriors Replays, and I am your host, Some Pro Domino. And today, well, it's a celebration of the 4th of July. We all know what that means. We gotta watch some American replays. Today, we are watching Kerfo. He is playing in the Tier 10 auto-loading American heavy tank, the T-57 Heavy. Yes, this is an opportunity to say things like America. And the only reason why I say things like that is because this thing screams America. It screams, no matter how hard you try to hit me, I'm going to hit you harder. Because this tank has the potential of doing 1,600 alpha damage. It has decent gun depression, which is great for where it's going. It has decent accuracy, but it doesn't really matter if you're up close. But the thing that really makes this tank absolutely incredible is the fact that it can get rid of all 4 of its shells within 6 seconds. That's right, 6 seconds for 1,600 damage each time. So if you play your cards right, and I imagine that with this replay, Kerfo is definitely going to play his cards right, we're going to see some fabulous replays here today. Kerfo's getting into a really good position here on Ed Aloof is one of those maps where you really want to either try to take the northeast side of the map or the southwest side of the map. And the heavies, typically take the northeast, and the light tanks and tank destroyers have a tendency to kind of play cat and mouse as they are playing on that other side. But I was chuckling over the fact that that T-110E4 just got slapped by that Jack Kaiser 100. But speaking of slapping and making somebody look like a fool, Kerfo made that T-57 Heavy look very foolish as he got underneath his gun, made the enemy T-57 hit his mantlet, and kept him in place for the Ipendry 100 to take him out. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's plenty of more where that came from, let me tell you. Shoots at that Death Star, takes some damage by the IS-7. Does a tracking shot. This IS-7 on his team is definitely getting in his way a little bit when it comes to the shots that he's trying to take, but, you know, that's okay. No harm, no foul if you're not doing any serious damage. M103 tries to hit his cupola, and does, but only does critical damage and no actual damage to his tank. Oh, and this M103 here, see, this is the problem with this tank. And a little bit of a derp right there onto the corner of the shot right there. He's going to get his last shot, hopefully into this IS-7 right here. He's going to angle his armor in order to get the shot in, and he does. Very, very good shot right there into the IS-7. But, I mean, this is what I'm saying here. I mean, you know, if you find yourself out of position and there's a T-57 Heavy ready and able to shoot you, you're in for a world of pain. It's just the way it is, you know, because it just is able to get rid of its rounds so quickly. Like this T-30 right here, not even looking in that direction, doesn't even know who he's shooting at, and he sees it, tries to aim in, but it's too late, and he's dead. He's even got 1 round left to go against this M103, and put a round in his butt. But guys, check this out, okay? Just over 4 minutes. And he has done 4,500 damage and almost 1,500 spotting. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, when you're losing and you have a lot more tanks to shoot at, that's one thing. Speaking of, hold on a second, we're going to check this out right here. He tracks him. Oh, this is bad for this Foch B. This is really bad. That's America for you. You just have so much potential to do so much damage. This is the problem with tanks like this, because, you know, just not ready for it. Look, he's not even going to aim this one in. He just auto aims at the guy. shoots him from behind, and just gets ready. And I feel really bad for this WTL Fantasy Fear because this is the American concept right here. He hit him, and it hurt. But Kerfo's going to hit him harder. This should finish him off. Oh, that is an unfortunate low roll. Only 7 hit points left. The Waffle tries to get his last shot in, but only gets into his tracks. And the VK4502B finishes him off. Last tank alive in the enemy team, WZ132A. He's going to try to get his reload, and he might be able to get the shot in. Might be able to get another kill, but looks like the M46 Patton takes him out. And that's it. And look, there you have it. A victory. 96,956 credits earned, 1,979 experience with 2 bonds for actually a base experience of 1,319. It's kind of surprising that that's where the mastery badge actually clips in. I would think it might be just a hair bit higher, but you know, it's an older tank, so a lot of different kind of players have it. So it's not capped out on a bunch of experienced players that are just playing the mess out of it. But I gotta tell you, it's just another one of those American tanks that are just so much fun to play. He shot 24 shots, and he actually had 23 direct hits, and he only had 1 miss. And out of those 23 hits, 19 penetrations. You notice, heavy tank, you know, he actually was able to block 4 out of the 6 shots that he took. So for a potential damage block by Umbra of 1,710, so it kind of plays that heavy tank role, but I wouldn't say it plays it like the typical heavy tank. It's kind of one of those tanks that is more based off of just trolling your opponent into hitting things that look weak but are not. The turret is one of those spots that really kind of falls into play here. And yeah, just a phenomenal game. Now, he did shoot a lot of rounds, and so even with the premium count, he just barely made a profit. Would have lost some credits there if it was a standard account, but who cares? I mean, it's America, you know? Thank you, Kerfo, for sending that in. I think it was a very, very good battle there. And that's it for today. I am cutting it pretty short today because I had a crazy weekend, and I'm going to get a couple more. I'm going to have a double helping on the next replay, along hopefully with another biohazard moment. So he should be sending me in some ridiculous replays, hopefully. But again, that's it for today. Happy 4th of July to all of you. I hope you guys had a great celebration there, and I look forward to seeing you at the next replay.